What's up guys, it's Crash and I want to talk to you guys today about Modern Warfare 3. And over here in the shooter space, since Summer Game Fest, we've kind of been eating pretty good. We've had a lot of different stuff to play with the XDefiant beta test. We've had the Division Heartland, Arc Raiders, the finals. We've had a lot of new shooter games that have been a lot of fun. Not to mention, how could I forget, Battlebit Remastered has been doing incredibly well, holding the player numbers and doing awesome. And it kind of led me to think, man, what happened to Modern Warfare 3? We should have heard about it by now. And what spurred me to think about this was a tweet today by Tom Henderson saying, under a month until the Modern Warfare 3 reveal now, if nothing has changed. Important caveat there for sure. Really interested to see how people actually react to this one. And I'm interested too, and I want to talk about why I think this upcoming Call of Duty reveal could be an interesting one, because it's a little bit different. I looked back on when the last one was revealed for some context, and it does feel a little bit late, as Modern Warfare 2 was announced on June 8th of 2022, officially, when they came out with everything, with the key art and everything that we got to see with the first snippets of gameplay. And why I think this one is a little bit interesting is because I don't really have high hopes for this game, because I feel like there were rumors going around from a lot of different leakers, a lot of different insiders within the community talking about how this game was going to be a premium DLC for Modern Warfare 2 that has since been changed. Why would Activision not change that and cash in on, you know, having its own new premium title, fresh and new, that tons and tons of, literally millions of people are going to pre-order and want to try to play? That is just too big of a paycheck for Activision to miss out on, so they went ahead and did that. But what I think about that is it's going to feel really similar. I think it could get stale even quicker than Modern Warfare 2 did. That's going to be interesting to see, because even though they've leaked the new Warzone map, it's happening within Las Almas, which is in the campaign of this game. So I think even though we've had games within the same franchise, within the same kind of line with the Black Ops and the Modern Warfare and those kinds of things, I think this one is going to feel really, really familiar and a lot like this one, as it was allegedly meant to be a premium DLC for Modern Warfare 2. That's the first thing where it gets me a little bit concerned for this launch, or interested to see if Call of Duty is always going to maintain that top spot. The other major thing that I want to talk to you guys about is, I think this next Call of Duty is actually coming out when there is a little bit of competition. I feel like the DMZ was a really big first foray for a lot of people on console to be able to play extraction style shooters. Not a lot of people got to play that until that game came to console. Most of the other extraction shooters were on PC only. Well, now you're going to have to start, now you're going to have a little bit of competition in that area. You're going to see Arc Raiders is going to be a really cool extraction shooter that's going to be on console as well. Division Heartland is now a Division game on console that is also a survival extraction shooter as well. So that's going to have a little bit of competition there. Those are both going to be free to play titles. That's another thing that's really important to mention. And then you have, for people that want to play in that, you know, competitive arena, I feel like arena in Call of Duty has been getting a little bit less attention, with more and more attention put towards Warzone, put towards DMZ. People who love that fast-paced arena with a little hint of battle royale and definitely a ranked competitive type gameplay are gonna love the finals, which is another game from Embark Studios that, you know, is just really gonna scratch that itch for people that like super fast-paced arena gameplay with a ton of destruction and other things that Call of Duty can't offer. And then for us, you know, you had the big hype for Modern Warfare 2, I remember last summer, was all these different modes. They were going to have the DMZ for the Tarkov players. They were going to have the arena. They were going to have the S&D with different Rainbow Six mechanics. They were going to have big ground war, ground battles for people that did Battlefield. You know, they were going to, you know, kill Battlefield 2042. That essentially killed itself anyway. But then when it comes to that part of the game, you actually have competition with Battlebit Remastered over on PC, which is done incredibly well. It's a really fun game that if you haven't played it on PC, it's worth the $15. All these games that we're talking about that are going to be competitors are either free to play, which even Division Heartland is going to be free to play, and Battlebit Remastered is also only $15, so not too big of a stretch for a game with all that content. So last year, when Modern Warfare 2 was coming out, it was kind of the only kid on the block in all of those different genres. Well, now within those genres, you know, and Apex Legends still doing well on the Battle Royale side of things. You have competition actually on those things. You also have a game that was allegedly supposed to be part of the prequel So man, I don't know. This is going to be a really interesting summer. They are already quite a bit later in announcing it than they were on the last time. And if we've checked the leaks and all that stuff, it is supposed to come out in early November, I believe November 10th. And we were supposed to have some betas starting sometime in October 6th. So we're just a couple months away from actually playing the beta. So if Tom is correct, which it would make sense that we're going to start seeing this reveal within the next few weeks, within the next 4 weeks, I would think anytime now, we're going to see that Modern Warfare 3 reveal. And I don't know, it's going to be really cool to check out the like to dislike ratio, everybody's comments, and what people are thinking on this, if it gains as much traction and engagement as Modern Warfare did, because Modern Warfare 2 was following a generally, I would say Modern Warfare 2019 was generally popularly received by the community overall. Some people didn't like certain things about it, but it was overall a really successful title. This was following that. Modern Warfare 2, on the other hand, albeit I understand the community online is a vocal minority for sure, there's not a lot of people really excited about Modern Warfare 2 and playing it, but it's just gonna be really interesting to see how successful Modern Warfare 3 will be, developed by Sledgehammer, if they listen to the community, if they change some of the gameplay aspects to keep that social media vocal community happy and satisfied and kind of get the public image up for the game, or if it's going to be more of the same with Modern Warfare 2 and they're essentially going to ride and coast on the name that is Call of Duty. Because essentially, as I see it at this point, even though we might see like a little chink in the armor here, I feel like Call of Duty, the name, is just a little bit too big to fail. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and watch what happens on the channel. We'll keep up on it because I really enjoy watching industry-wide news like this. So let's see how the reveal of Modern Warfare 3 fits in with all the competition that we finally see in the shooter space. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I can't thank you enough for making it through the video. I hope to see you on another one. Take care.